Welcome back to the 52-week illustration challenge. We are now in week 51 with the prompt for Storm. So as you can see here in my little Moleskine sketchbook, I did a little thumbnail. I actually did quite a few drawings of this piece ahead of time. If you haven't guessed, if you don't know what the character is, this is actually a bit of fan art for the Moomins, or here in Finland they are called Muumit. And it is originally a Finnish book by the author Tove Janson. She was actually a Swedish-Finnish citizen. And yeah, she wrote these little about the Moomin Trolls living in Moomin Valley up in the north of Finland. And I just love them. They are such a Finnish creation and everything about them is adorable. And I don't know why it suddenly popped into my head that I want to do a Moomin, but I just wanted to. I love Moomin. Muumipeikko, or Moomin Troll, the main character, is my favorite because I can relate to him the most. Out of all the characters, I think he's the most down-to-earth, and I just tend to gravitate towards that. And then Muumimamma, or Moomin Mom. I don't know what the English translation for her name is. I've only ever really known the characters in Finnish. I just really thought he was adorable. He's so cute and bashful and sweet and tries to be helpful, and just everything about him is just very sweet in nature. And so I decided that I wanted to do Posca pens again, because I love them. And I wanted to make a little bit of a background, somewhere in Moomin Valley, not winter time, because for me a storm is more of a seasonal thing for the summer or fall, not so much in deep winter where we are now. So I decided to make it in a forest sometime in the summer or fall. Take your pick. Moomin is trying to, Moomin Troll, Muumipeikko, is trying to get home. And a storm suddenly just comes along, and it's quite terrifying. And it's not, storms here in Finland are not that rough most of the time. Not like the ones I used to have in South Africa as a kid. Those were quite terrifying, but I used to love them. I used to fall asleep to the sound of thunder. So it was really just something romantic for me. I love the African storms. Moomin, like Moomi here, does not like it. He's not used to it. He's afraid of a very powerful storm. And of course, it unsettles him. So he's trying to get home as quickly as possible, back to Muumimamma and Muumipappa, and to dry, safe, comfortable places. And that's basically the idea that just came to mind, and I liked it. So I did a few sketches, and they went fairly well. They're my little Moleskine sketchbook, and I was happy, and I was like, okay, maybe I'll run with this. I was going to do something with my bun-buns again, just because I'm on a bun-bun kick. Oh, here you see me switching cameras because my other camera ran out of battery, and I didn't want to have to wait for it to charge to be able to finish this piece, so I just switched to my phone camera, and it worked fine. It's just on a strange angle, which I'm sorry about that, but I guess you can cope with it. You can also see the details a little bit more clearly. But anyway, back to my concept here. I knew that I didn't want to do bun-buns again, just because maybe people are getting sick of seeing so many bun-buns. I have lots of time to do bun-buns on my own time, but with a challenge, you're supposed to kind of push yourself. And I hadn't done any kind of fan art of any kind at all. And I just figured that this might be a fun way, because I do love the artwork from Tove Janson for the Moomins. And I wanted to find something about the forest somewhere in Moomin Valley, but I couldn't really find anything too specific. I remember seeing a picture that she had done of the trees that were very characteristic, and I really loved them, but I couldn't find that same picture again, and I have no idea where it is. I think I'd have to just actually find the book that it is in. So I kind of made up the trees here in a fashion that I thought might work for Moomin Valley, and I was, quite happy with it. And I think Moomi turned out perfect. He was exactly how I wanted him, and everything else came out nicely. In a minute here, you'll be seeing me putting in the final details of some rain and wind to amp up the terror for our poor, sweet little Muumipeikko that doesn't like that kind of stuff. And then I will be basically rounding out this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this one. I hope you guys are also fans of the Moomins. If you aren't, you should check them out. They have the English version of the Moomins, all episodes almost, on YouTube, so you can just look it up. And you can sit and watch full episodes and see why I'm so madly in love with this cute little character. So I recommend you go check that out if you haven't. And also, this is my last reminder, as basically there isn't much time left. My Etsy still has free shipping on most items until December 31st. And then after that, I will be separating my 3 shops into their own individual shops with their own features and themes. So to be able to grab the stock that is in there now at the prices that they are at, you're going to have to move kind of quick and grab them. Otherwise, they're going to be moved into their own stores, and then shipping will be added on again as normal. But that's it from me here, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this one. And there's only one more prompt left after this, and then I have done a year's worth of these prompts, which is amazing. I'm so proud of myself for sticking out. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. I hope you will check out Moomins if you haven't already, and I will see you back here next week for the last prompts. Okay, guys, have a great week, and Christmas is coming around very soon, so be nice, and I will see you back here next week. Okay, bye!